Hi.
Hey guys, what's up?
Can you hear us?
Can you see us? Oh,
Whoa.
well, there's Bill's legs right there. So
I can do
it
it.
looks like I'm sitting in your lap.
We're live
That's
on
what we're doing.
location.
Yes.
Josh is just looking down.
Yeah.
He's looking at his phone. There.
We're here with
Good.
Bill and Amanda,
Yes.
Francis. We're hanging out. We had dinner. Can you guys hear us okay, I hope?
I'm looking at comments right
Okay. Yep, we had a good
Oh,
dinner.
so
What's
Yeah.
it called? Kickback.
Kickback.
So,
now. Oh, yeah.
yeah, it was all right.
If you get a chance to go to a Drury Inn, horrible name for a hotel, but they have a kickback.
Yeah, it is a bad name.
It's their family name.
But from 5:30 to 7, they do feed you dinner, and they will give you up to 3 alcoholic beverages per adult.
Not the best quality of food, but it is
You
free.
didn't not eat it.
Huh?
You didn't not eat it.
I didn't say that, but it is free. If me and Michelle
It's-
came here and stayed here more than one day, we wouldn't eat it both times.
It's the exact.
No way.
It's
We would
the
go out and
exact
get some
price. That's right.
Well,
It's
you're
free.
paying with that.
Yeah.
Right.
Either you get 3 drinks.
Yes.
Or if you're Amanda, you get 4.
You get 4, and the husband gets none.
Right.
So yeah, we're here visiting
Right.
because we're in between cruises.
Yep.
We don't have a cruise with them coming up. So
That's right.
can people hear us okay?
No one said it. Oh, yeah, we can hear you great.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks,
Wait,
Catherine.
all right, I'm going to turn it off because this is distracting me.
Okay.
And
And
just
I'm
like
gonna
Josh
read the
did
comments,
down.
Amanda.
All right.
We know how it works. Okay, we're gonna talk tonight about the best parts of cruising, all of us, what we think the best parts of cruising is.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that. Go ahead. If there's any questions or anything, drop them in the comments, or whatever. If you guys have questions for Bill and Amanda or us or whoever. How was your guys' week? That thing flashed again, Michelle.
Yeah, it did flash.
Oh, it's
So you didn't fix it like you thought.
I just said today. I think I fixed this.
Yeah. How was your week, Michelle?
Long. It's the longest 3-day week I ever had at
Yeah.
work. I was ready for it to be done.
Yeah. I had a really good week.
Did you?
Selling stuff. And
Good.
Going to Goodwill, and we went to some straggling garage sales. Bought a couple items. Amanda and Bill, how was your guys' week?
Oh, wow, you asked. I can't believe that's the first
I
time.
wasn't in the hospital this week, so I was good.
Okay, that's good. Amanda.
So,
Mine's good, but I'm working out.
Okay, good. Okay, so let's get to some of these highs and lows.
Okay.
Got Mike and Brandy says, hello, Josh and Michelle. I hope you both had a great week.
Hey.
Here's Elena's here.
Baby boy.
Rita is here, says hi, Josh and Michelle. Bill Leach says hello from Smyrna, Georgia. Kim
Smyrna.
Taylor. Kim
Kim Taylor.
Good stuff. Catherine Warums is here.
hello, Catherine.
Carlo Cruise Addicts is here. Made it early tonight instead of late. Daniel Fields is here. Daniel Fields, were you guys just on a cruise? How many points did Nancy get in the casino? Just let me know.
My guess, 100,000.
100,000 points.
We got Steve and Lisa says hello from your friends from Canada to all 4 of you. Hey, Steve and Lisa. We're going to be meeting them on 9, along with other people, of course. But Shane Nordstrom is here. Wow, looks like a party. I would have brought chips. Well, Shane,
Oh,
We have
if you would have
snacks.
brought those chips, Amanda would have dug right in without even asking. Believe
I
me.
She did ask. Josh is upset because Amanda ate 1 Twizzler.
Wait, one?
Well, 2.
The one was stuck together.
Yeah.
But I wasn't gonna put it back in the bag.
She put her meat hooks all over. Dina Shanita is here. Hey, Dina Shanita. Mary Ellen Dillon's here. Hey, Mary. She is actually on a cruise right now, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, she doesn't like her rim though.
No. Megs and C is here. R. Oliver. Hey, R. Oliver. We'll be seeing you on 9. Rhonda B is here. Hey, Rhonda.
Rhonda. Hope you're doing okay.
Billy J is here. He put a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to read.
Captain BJ.
Yeah.
He's cool now.
Yeah, he's edgy now. Remember when BJ got the earring? He goes, I'm edgy now.
he is edgy.
Ed Holiday is here.
Handley.
Carla McClenda is here.
Carla McClendon.
Kevin says, I only want Amanda to read the comments. No,
Kim Taylor.
not happening. Michelle.
Oh my god.
Renee Overbeck said, I know you've been waiting for me. Damn. What? I don't know what that means. Hey, also I want to give a shout out to my Detroit Lions for winning their first game this season against the defending Super Bowl champs Kansas City Chiefs.
Melody, if you're here.
Yep, they got the W. Who else? Oh, Steve Lisa says the Flash adds character.
I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, Renee Overbeck said, "Fear not, I'm here." That's what she said this time. So yeah. Oh, Cruzak says, "Hello everyone. Hope everyone had a great week. It was a short, long week for
I
sure."
know, sometimes there's 4-day weeks, man.
Well, I only had 3-day
I know.
week, and I was like, I'm not feeling this.
Yeah, she said.
People need to go suck an egg.
Daniel Fields says, "How about the Lions? Good way to get your comment read." Yes, Daniel Fields, no doubt about that. There's people saying hi here. Daniel Fields says, "No, we were at a Yabama, a Yoko casino here with 7K slot machines."
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, mama.
I think, dude, you know what? I think Firekeepers might have like that.
You
many
guys been
slots.
there?
No, it's
It's
even
bigger.
huger now.
Oh, wow.
It's huge.
It's huge.
No.
More
Oh,
bigger.
yeah.
Pachanga.
She went to
in
Pachanga.
Temecula, California, and it was humongous. The biggest one I've been to.
Tom is
Nice.
That's
here.
what she said.
Our friend Tom is here.
Hi,
Tom from
Tom.
Traveling Friends. Cruising with Keith said, "Good evening, everyone. Congrats on your Lions win." Thank you, Cruising with Keith.
We were just talking about Keith and Righteous Gemstones tonight.
Billy J said, "Did Bill bring old chocolate to the party?" No, he did
No.
not. He
I
ate them
did.
before he got here.
But you brought it?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
I'm saving.
More white on the
always-
chocolate.
I always have white moldy chocolate around somewhere.
Ugh.
Tom said, "Good setup there. Y'all got everyone in the shot." And with this group, it's hard. It's hard to get us all in the
Well,
shot
we're
with this
shrinking
group.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to shrink.
Marilyn Dillon said, "You're right about that, Michelle. I'm not a fan of this room."
She said the room sucks.
Oh.
She's in a single cabinet. Is it on a region? I think it is.
Oh, it's
I'm not sure.
It's a solo.
Carnival Cruise Addict said, "Go Dolphins." No.
Get out of
Dina
here.
Shanita said, "Go Lions." That's right, Dina Shanita. Jeannie Steele said, "Woohoo, go Lions." Davidson said, "Favorite thing about cruising is sleeping with the gentle rocking of the boat."
That is good.
I do like that. Michelle sometimes does not like that,
It
right,
depends
Michelle?
on what way the bed is oriented.
Yeah.
Because if my head is going back like this,
It's
That's
the
not
exorcist
good.
in the toilet. It's Michelle. She's like,
And if it's going to St.
if it's this
yeah.
way, that's fine. If it's this way, I'm in for a hurting that night.
Bruno Flipper's here. Just got back from Alaska Tuesday. Hey, Bruno, how was it? What ship were you on? What cruise line? Different says Pachanga is smaller than Yamata.
Well, it's the biggest one I've been to,
Yamaka?
probably. But
Yamata.
I
Kim
haven't
Taylor-
been to many.
Kim Taylor said, golf retired. Oh wait. No, not golf. Geoff. Jeff.
Jeff.
Retired yesterday.
Yeah.
Life is good. We are cruising on the horizon in 7 days. Yes, Kim Taylor. What did I say?
Goff.
No, Kim Taylor.
Kim Taylor.
Kim Taylor.
Hey, Kim Taylor.
You better.
We'll meet her on the Benicia.
Oh, we
Oh,
have
okay.
yeah.
Cardinal Cruiser said, "Josh, do you need hooked on phonics? It worked for me."
We
No.
went to the Derek Zoolander School for kids who can't read good.
Joanne K said, "Trust me, he is just as weird as the gemstone Keith." Keith.
Oh,
Smut Busters.
Yeah. If you're not watching The Righteous Gemstones, what do you do with your life? It's freaking hilarious. Catherine Warham said, "Josh will forever be a kid who don't read good." That's right, Catherine.
Yep.
Joe and Tracy Rogers said, "Hello, one Washington Commanders." Okay. Cruising Koozies is here. Hey guys,
Hey.
what's up? Catherine said, 127 days till my 14-day journey cruise. Flippin' pumped. That's right, Catherine.
how many days are in Benicia?
I don't know.
Let
I
me
can
go
look
see.
it up. Here, I'll look it up.
Amanda.
I can look it up, John.
She can look it up. You take
You
care
do
of comments.
Daniel Field says, I also like the sleeping on a cruise as my pets don't wake me up.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, here.
What do you guys like sleep on like better on a cruise?
Yes, I love their pillows.
Yeah.
We've only been in Carnival, but
Yeah.
I think their pillows and beds
Yeah.
and the comforter is like, I swear it's
We
weighted.
have
I sleep
realized-
so good.
We have realized recently, because we just discussed this today, that our first cruises that we were on, we were dealing with like FOMO, like afraid. So
We were
we
missing
would
out.
go to bed at like 2:00 and get up at like 7 in the morning. And now we go to bed at like 10:00 and get up at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the
The-
time. Some nights we stay up.
Very rarely are you gonna miss anything other than maybe a butt kicking in the casino. So
We probably do spend more time in our room
Yeah,
than we used to.
definitely.
I think we do too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Ellen Dillon said, yes, NCL solo cabin, not good storage, no refrigerator, never again.
It's 154 days of Venezia.
154 days to when we're on the Venezia. Sounds awful, Mary Ellen Dillon. I'm sure you're still enjoying yourself, though. Bruno Flipper said, Quantum of the Seas, and it was fantastic. That's awesome. Jeannie Steele said 15 days for our cruise on the Celebration. I cannot wait.
Oh.
Jeannie Steele, we'll look forward to hearing about your Celebration cruise because
Yeah.
we're going to be on there soon. Marilyn Dillon said, yes, Megan, no, Dana, I don't bring a lot, but I guess I'm spoiled by Carnival storage. Mexican said, I would buy the whole Carnival bedding set if it wasn't so expensive.
Oh, I know you can buy it.
Yeah.
But I
I
don't
would just buy a pillow maybe, but they're like.
We've tried
$40.
stealing it, and we've started
No.
with pillows, and we're working our way up to a mattress.
Marilyn Dillon said, the Vencia will be great.
Venezia.
Venezia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I can't wait.
Okay,
I just
so
want that emerald. I just want that guy's burger with the mozzarella patty and the pepperoni and the
Basil.
basil.
Well, you don't really care what the beef.
No, I don't care about the basil. I just want the pepperoni.
You need that basil.
Yeah.
Bill.
I'll-
He wants that pepperoni.
Oh,
yeah.
Mm.
Well, look at that. And
He's real excited about
Yeah.
that.
So some of the best parts of cruising, to me, is I really like being on the ocean. I think that's a great part of it. I like the convenience of everything. That's right there, you know. I mean, it's not technically not all inclusive because there are things you have to buy extra if you want it to be that way. But for the most part, you know, you can go on a ship and really not pay any extra for any food if you don't want to.
Billy J, we're looking at you.
Yeah, Billy J, we're looking at you. You can also, you know, you could literally pay your fare and go on a cruise and not spend an extra dime if you didn't want to.
Have you ever done that?
no.
We haven't either.
No, we haven't either. Well, the casino, does that count?
Well, listen, we
That's
still
extra.
spend extra stuff.
I still
Right.
tip no matter what. I tip
Right.
like-
Yeah.
Even if it's a bottle of wine, I'm
Right.
still tipping $1 or $2 and stuff.
So
Those people don't work for free.
right, that's right. Yeah, I love being on the ocean. That's one of my favorite things. Though sometimes I don't look at it as much as I think over time I stopped looking at it as much, like because I'm used to it. I hate to say that, but I
You're
know.
spoiled.
I know I am, and so, but I feel like I need to take more time to look at that because it is one of the great parts about cruising.
Yeah.
What's one thing if you had to pick? I mean, it's not like it has to be your favorite, but just one thing that the best part about cruising for you, like one thing, Michelle.
Your cruise can be whatever you want it to be. You can be as busy or as relaxed as you want it.
That's right. That's right.
And everybody's experience is totally different.
That's right.
That's what I like about it.
That's what the funny thing is. Like we're co-hosting the Non with Betsy and Mike from Beach Please. Me and Michelle are on this side of the spectrum when it comes to cruising. Betsy and Mike, they're on this side of the spectrum when it comes to cruising. It's just like totally different ways of cruising, but we're hosting an event together, and it's really cool that, and you can do that, and that's the best part about cruising. One of the best parts, I think. So you're right, Michelle. I think that's great. Amanda, what's one of your favorite parts about cruising?
I just love like being taken care of and like your room steward, like they know your name. They call me Miss Amanda, and then
But not too spoiled though. You
No.
can't have your rooms cleaned twice a day, Miss.
just once a day
Amanda.
is fine. But I do like my ice and my extra pillow. Like
You
whatever-
wouldn't want to be Amanda's room steward,
No, I
believe
don't
me.
think I'm extra.
She's
I
fine.
have the basic, and we always tip them good. But just like everywhere you go, like you don't have to cook or clean or worry about anything. Just being away from everything, and like I just feel like special.
Sure.
No matter
Definitely.
who you are, like they
Definitely.
just treat you like I don't know. I just love it.
No.
I think cruising is my best version of me too.
Okay.
I
Great.
love that.
So, Bill, what's one of the best things about cruising for you?
Being able to relax, and not being on a time schedule,
Okay.
unless I'm wanting to like do a
Right.
show or comedy or something like that. But other than that, all I have to do is go to bed and wake up whenever I want to wake up
And eat.
and eat. Yeah, and you know what? Completely, like Josh said, I completely forget we're on the ocean because I basically am in my cabin and the casino pretty much the whole time. So
Right.
I probably should spend more time looking at the ocean.
Yeah.
We did in the Magic. There was one that deck of Lido. Those are
So- Me and Michelle had a really nice moment on the Sunshine the last time we were on it. We were like, just kind of like looking for something else to do. We spent a ton of time at the casino, and we only had a 4-day cruise. But we spent a ton of time at the casino, but we did well in
Yeah.
4 days. We weren't like losing a ton of money or anything like that. But we were like, let's go do something different. It was chilly outside, to be honest.
That was what made it though.
Yeah, it made it kind of cool. So we went up to the Serenity deck.
Got our little towel.
We sat in loungers, we had towels, and we just sat there, and it like the sun was still up, but it was coming down. And we just sat there and just talked and stared at the ocean, and it was very nice, wasn't it?
It was a really nice
Aw.
moment.
Yeah, we didn't watch the sunset or anything. We were
No,
out
we
there that
were
long.
looking at each other
Stop.
like this.
No, we were not. But we just had a really nice. No, Michelle's like, look into my eyes. I'm like, no.
Just one whole minute.
But no, seriously. But no, seriously, it was a great moment together on the Sunshine. It was just outside chilling. There wasn't anybody really else around. It was just fun. It was just nice. So
It was nice. I do want Josh to look into my eyes for one moment. You guys do that?
Yes.
I
All the time.
yeah.
Oh,
It's supposed to make your connection deeper. Look at it.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm gonna read some of these comments real quick, and then we'll get back to saying. So think of some other stuff.
Okay.
Daniel Field says our friend did his first cruise with us, and he said it was great. Everything was here, and it was all 5 minutes away. Yes, that is a great part of cruising as well, Daniel. I see Kelly Lou's here. Carnival Cruise Addict says the best part of cruising is just doing your own thing when you want on your own schedule with no obligation. Yes, 100%. I think sometimes I think you can come to a point where you do research too much for cruises. Honestly, I do think that you can kind of get into the thing of like, I need to plan this, I need to make this excursion, I need to do this, I need to plan this dinner, I gotta watch this video, all these videos on what to do, and I gotta stick to that. And that's actually not true. Honestly, it's not. You can do your own thing, and you don't like on our first cruise we got caught up in about the fun times. Like we highlighted it and we were like, oh, we need to make it here and here. And it wasn't as it was an enjoyable cruise, but then I think halfway through we're like, to hell with this.
Yeah.
And we stopped doing it. We just like did whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
we were kind of like that too.
Because I think we watched some video on YouTube from somebody way back in 2017 or 16 when there wasn't many cruise YouTubers at the time. Believe it or not, there wasn't an oversaturation. There wasn't a ton. But somebody said, you should be highlighting all the things you want to do and then make it or something. And so that's what we did. And then we realized, no, this isn't the way we like to
That's
cruise.
what they like to do.
Right.
But doesn't
Once
mean
you
everyone has to do
realize,
that.
how you like to cruise, then you just, then you kind of go with that. But, yeah, so,
You guys did that too?
Yeah, I feel like we did a lot of
Yeah.
Well, we had fun though. I
Yeah.
feel like, and that hooked us on
Yeah.
our cruise, but every time we've cruised, it's been different though too.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes we feel like doing them stuff, sometimes we don't. So it just depends. But
Right.
we're more relaxed, I would say. Like
Right.
we don't really follow schedule.
Right. I mean, me and Michelle literally have been on a cruise and literally stayed in one area. Off at the ports either.
Yeah, our first cruise together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Bill was like basically begging us to get off the ship with him.
Well, that was
Remember
only
Bill?
our second cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was at, what was that? No, it was on the back.
So,
And Progresso.
Progresso. I remember Bill was like, I'll pay for you a massage. We're like, no.
No.
We were-
Yeah, he did.
We were looking at
Not
the double decker
Oh,
bus.
You guys did.
You said you were gonna pay for me
Oh,
to
I
have a
didn't say
massage.
that. Well, Amanda wanted to get a massage.
yeah.
And then when we got down to Progresso, we realized that it's pretty much sketchy people on sketchy beaches doing it.
Well, we could have a street massage, maybe.
Yeah.
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 Lower back could have got
They
massaged.
were massaging in the street too.
Yeah.
Progresso. There was like some restaurants and shops, and then there was like a curtain, and they were
Yeah.
just doing clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't get any of those, but we saw a little flea market, and then we got the double decker.
Right.
Yeah.
So Catherine Morum says, I love that cruising is so different from my normal life and it's amazing. Not a care in the world, no driving, no cleaning, laundry, cooking, waking up early, all while traveling. It's the best. No doubt. Catherine, you said it really well.
Mhm.
Billy J said, hey, we're eating at 2 specialty restaurants on the non with onboard credit. Well, that don't count, Billy J. That's onboard credit, sucker. Cruising with Keith said, I've never just paid for a cruise fare and never paid another dime.
I've
Check my
never done it.
We've never done it either. My grandparents, they definitely have.
Oh, yeah.
My grandparents were like,
Rose.
my grandparents were as cheap as Billy J, believe me. Mexican C says, I love being able to totally disconnect on a ship. No one can bug me. Yeah, some people don't like to have their phones or anything.
Yeah.
I personally like to have my phone because I just, I like to have it to scroll through. Just when I'm kind of sitting there just for something to do, kill time sometimes. Michelle, do you like, this is kind of a different topic, but do you like having your phone connected while on a ship?
Not the email, because I'm not trying to deal with work.
But like a Facebook you like.
Oh, yeah. I am trying to be on Facebook.
What about you,
The
Amanda?
first times we didn't, but then I don't know what we started having it, and I do kind of like it. We usually will just share one between us because we're not on it that much. But I like to like keep up with my family and check in, and then like on Facebook usually.
Bill?
Well, in regular society now, we're all entrenched in looking at Facebook and keeping up with people and stuff like that. So it would be, so when you're on a ship, I mean, I actually, not every day, I don't have to have internet every day, but every couple of days, I at least want to keep up and see what's going on, or at least have an idea,
Right. Okay.
I do need to know the new trends on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yes.
Carla McClellan says, I have cruised and spent less than $100 on board. Bill, have you ever done that?
We haven't. My sister
no.
did. Well, she bought a few things. No, she
Um,
does not buy them.
Probably my parents were close.
Yeah.
Oh, Oliver, never mind. He was in arcades.
Ann Halliday said, we never get the Cheers package. I don't drink enough to make it worth it. Okay, well,
That makes sense.
it makes sense. I mean, we don't get it any longer, but I get the free drinks everywhere.
Yeah.
And Michelle gets them in the casino, so we just make it work. Cruising Koozie says, I love the decor of the older ships. Yeah, they can be, they have a different personality to them.
Yeah.
Some of them are weird.
Yeah,
some
some
have
are
like naked
very-
men and naked women in the picture.
Yeah, some of them are really weird. Like the one, was it the Freedom is all the old presidents all over?
Yeah.
That's weird. Like there's a picture of Abe Lincoln looking at you while you're on the toilet in the bathroom. It's like, why?
You gotta. He decides if he's going to approve it or not.
But yeah, no, you're right. Some of the older ships have a really cool decor. I think I remember that the
The Valor.
Fantasy was really cool. The
Valor.
Fantasy was really cool.
The Valor you like?
The Valor or
Yeah.
the Ecstasy?
The Valor was presidential. I think.
Yeah.
Kim Taylor said, my favorite thing is room service breakfast on the balcony.
Yeah.
We've never done that though, have we, Michelle?
Yes, you did.
I never-
Loved it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I don't remember it.
I said, who are we? We're eating on the balcony.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Oh.
Service breakfast.
Oh.
Michelle, don't, or Amanda, do not point her out every time.
Whoa, what just happened?
Our Oliver says, well said, Catherine. Yes, very well said. Renee Overbeck said, yup. Denny's, not said Danny. Denny's plant-based journey said, for me, it is unplugging, turning off the phone and computer in complete relaxation. I'd say on the last several cruises, because we do have a channel and a Facebook page, we do try to post things now.
Yeah.
We never did that before COVID. We didn't really do that much. We might have done a live stream on a ship. For me, I think doing a live stream on the ship is kind of like, it's a no-go. But definitely posting pictures on our Facebook and stuff is, I think it's cool. It's a way to stay connected with people that, you know, like to watch us and stuff, and they can see what we have on our Facebook, like what we're doing. I think that's a cool way of staying connected. Lovey's Fat Life says, I'm in the middle of that spectrum. Oh, I don't know what.
Some spectrum.
Yeah.
I assumed he was on the spectrum.
Yeah.
To be honest with
Oh, God. Cruising says, one thing I always try to do is walk around early and just enjoy the ship. One thing always overlooked is the ship itself. Yes. I think it is nice to kind of just walk around and appreciate the ship. Do you guys ever do that?
Not as much as I probably should.
Bill?
I do around the casino area.
Yeah, you appreciate the
I
slots.
appreciate the slots and
Michelle?
the table games.
Yeah, I like it when we wake up early and there's nobody really on deck.
We've been doing that
Yeah.
lately, yeah. I think the earliest we woke up is like 5:30 and walked around.
5, yeah.
There's been some maniacs trying to eat breakfast already though. But then it's not available yet.
That's me. I'm like, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's
There's
maniac.
nothing to
You're on.
eat.
Bruno
Yeah.
Flipper said our
And even worse is vacation.
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 For the bacons now.
Bruno Flipper says our last cruise on the Carnival Celebration was in 2000. Both the ship and I have gotten bigger since then. Can't wait to see the improvements.
Wait, what?
The old celebration meeting?
Must have been.
In 2000?
That's 23 years ago.
Oh! I was thinking 2020 and I was like, wait, what?
Cruising with Keith said, I don't understand why people get mad about limited TV channels on your cruise. I've never watched TV once on all my cruises. Now, Keith, listen, Keith. I understand, like I watch TV on a cruise if you're just chilling in your room. Like on a newer cruise ship, I like that they have a lot more movies. So like when we went from like the Sunshine and the Sunshine and the Horizon had it, right? But then when we were on like an old ship like Legend, it didn't have shit. And that, you know what I mean? And that's what sucks about older ships. But like on newer ships, you actually have like updated free movies.
What did
And-
you watch, The Grudge?
Yeah, we watched Smile.
That's like a freaking old movie.
We watched The Smile.
We watched Smile.
Yeah. So it's on the newer ships you do have more options than on the older ships. But I understand some people like their news and all that. I don't personally like to watch news at all. So I mean, but some people like they gotta watch like 2 things of news or more a day. Like that's what they do. Like my dad and mom do that. So like I understand, but I don't think it's necessary.
What do you guys think about TV channels?
I wish. Well, we went
usually
lately
find
on
something
a
to
lot on the
watch.
Legend, but there's like a home improvement channel.
Food
there's
Network.
a Food Network,
We usually watch
and
one of
then
those.
2 movie channels that we've watched movies before.
Yeah, we watched.
But you
But-
can't select movies
No.
like on the newer ones. Like on the
You have to
Horizon,
wait for
on the Horizon they have a thing that you could pick it like on demand.
Yeah.
And it's free.
That would. I wish that was on the Legend because there's time.
But
Shut the curtains
those
and watch it.
channels we don't usually watch at home, so it's like something different. So
Yeah.
we might have in the background.
Yeah,
or
for sure.
whatever.
Our Oliver says, laugh out loud, Miss Amanda. I don't know.
Amanda, that's what they call me.
Renee Overbeck said, I agree with Amanda. Kelly Rome says, I also love trying new things. New excursions, new food, new people, new locations, new events. I think one thing that me and Michelle kind of talked about is that we'd like to try more local food in ports.
Yeah.
I think that's one thing that we've never been good about, and we want to. Like when we were in Bonaire though, we ate at a restaurant that was local and it was really cool.
That Dutch
It
restaurant.
was a Dutch restaurant though, but it was really cool to the island. It's called Foodies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really cool. Went there with Mike Loveless and his wife and son. NJ said food options all in one place. Yeah, that is a good one, NJ. No
I
doubt.
asked Mel and Amanda, you guys want to do that too, more local, or you guys?
I
wanna do-
feel
No,
like
hey, we got
we
off in that one
usually-
place and we ate at that one place, what was it? McDonald's?
No.
No,
We have been to Subway. in
I went to
Puerto
Subway in
Rico.
Puerto Rico. Yeah.
Subway in Puerto Rico.
Well, I'll usually ask a local or like
Yeah.
when I was with my mom and dad in Bimini, we got a tour with a
Isn't
local and we said I wanted seafood, like so he took us where they eat. So I just ask the
Yeah.
locals a lot and I feel like we try new places
Yeah, for sure.
like
I
that,
mean,
but I would
you-
like to keep doing that.
There's a lot of chain restaurants, even though you're in different islands and stuff, there's a lot of chain restaurants like Margaritaville, and they take a lot of the business,
I wanna-
but there are local businesses that have just as good food
Mhm.
and probably possibly cheaper, and it's just getting to those places. So, you
Or
know,
finding them.
we
I-
should try to find more places to eat and try to, you know, you want to eat like they do because that's what they eat.
Oliver says, they always call me Mr. Robert. It's great. Steve and Lisa said, I said someone makes my bed, cooks my meals, and does the dishes. Lisa just said, so just like you have it at home.
Dang.
Lovey said, I've started to enjoy sea days more. See, you know what? I think me and Michelle have always enjoyed sea days.
Oh yeah.
I do love the ports too. I think at first I enjoyed the ports more, but now that we've been to a lot of these places over and over again, I enjoy the ship more
Yeah.
than I used to. I mean, I always enjoyed sea days, but I think, of course I enjoy the ports, of course. But is it a necessity to get off at every port? No.
I liked a good mix of sea days and port days because I think sea days are super good for just relaxing.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
important.
no schedule.
Yeah.
Right, they're very important to a cruise.
Casino.
Daniel Phillips said some casinos have windows. Laugh out loud. Yeah, not many. Cruising with Keith said, I definitely love sea days more, especially if I've been to the port already. Yeah. I mean, like I said, me and Michelle have been on cruises where we've stayed on it at a lot of different ports, right, Michelle?
Yeah.
Sometimes we stay on the port even if we didn't even go to the port before.
Yeah, we just
We just did that.
Jamaica.
We never been to Jamaica. We stayed on the ship.
So,
Yeah, yeah.
Progresso, Freeport.
You guys, well, Bill sometimes does that too, right?
I do.
yeah,
Didn't we
so
go to? We went to Freeport, but we didn't get off the ship.
we didn't get off.
Yeah, we didn't get off the Freeport.
in Nassau, but we've been in Nassau.
Danfield says I like 3 and 4 day cruises mixed in with week and longer. Okay. Carla McClendon says love sea days. Meg C says Stephanie Josh, man, I'm way behind. Lovey said under the stars, making out. No, we weren't making out. Mike.
You wouldn't even look at it.
We were under the blankets.
Joanne K said Kevin said also sailing the ocean for days on end makes me feel so small in a good way. It makes me realize how big the world is and how small my problems are. That is very true. That's one thing that I did start thinking about more and more when you're out on that ocean and you're just like, gosh, we're just a blip in this universe, man. It's crazy.
Josh, you deep.
Yeah, we're like,
Oh. We're like nothing.
well, not in the big scheme of things, in the universes and expanding beyond galaxies and all that.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Sheldon said, but can you do it without laughing? Oh, looking at each other as no.
I can do it.
Cruising with Keith said, I wish they would bring back cruises to nowhere. We never did one, but they were available when we first started cruising.
I don't think so.
I do.
I didn't think they could.
I
I
thought
think
you,
part
there's a
of,
law.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to.
Go somewhere
They have to
in
go
another
somewhere.
country.
Yeah.
Are
there's
you
a law.
sure when we first started cruising?
Yeah. Like in the 90s, maybe.
Daniel Phillips said, stop researching. Now if it's some weird Euro or Asian or Australian cruise, then I'm studying, but Caribbean and all no. And how they said, so are you saying we should stop watching your lives to find out about cruising? No, I'm saying,
Watch our live.
I'm saying, you know,
Don't overplan.
yeah, don't overplan, don't overthink things. And just because me and Michelle sit here and say that we like something, doesn't mean that you should run out and do it, or
Don't do
that
Or try it.
Like, try it if we say we don't like it.
Yeah.
Right,
You have
even
your own decision.
Yeah.
if we're sitting here and saying Kachina is a horrible restaurant, does that mean you shouldn't try it? No.
That's your experience.
That's our experience.
Everybody's experience is different.
But I've seen and know people that I've talked to in the cruise community that, oh, this vlogger said they don't like it, so I'm not doing it. Wait, what? You should try it for your own self, for your own experience, because it could be totally different.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel. What is it? Carlo Cruzak says, just go and have fun. Casino, 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 and have fun. Colin McClendon said, my first cruise in 1995 was 4 weeks after my mom passed, but I still had a great time for her. Oh, that's nice, Carlo. Bruno Flipper said, only 2 thumbs up? Yep, that's it. An is here.
Oh.
Oh.
An, hi An. Just Meg is here.
Wait, did Megs and C's get timed out?
Why? I didn't.
I'm
You didn't
not.
touch what?
Steve and Lisa said, I hit the thumbs up
There you
about,
go.
what about you? I hope you guys did. Lovey said, Tony G1975 is here. Sugar is here. Josh, you being nice. Hi, sweet Michelle. That's what he said. An says they love cruising. Imagine that.
I love cruising.
Berto Flipper says, I just see 2. Janie Steele says, I've done that before. I spent $80. Wow.
Wow.
Sugar said, I love the drink package. Longs, I get a good deal.
One time me and Josh went on a cruise and spent over $1,000 on our sailing sign.
Oh, we probably.
Yeah.
I went
That was a
on-
5-day cruise only, though.
I went on a cruise and spent sign it so.
And
1,000 times
And that
times
wasn't on a
7.
drink.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Food.
Shelly said 407 poops. Wait, what the heck? An says, is AA equals Alcoholics Anonymous? It used to be,
Yeah.
but now it doesn't. We don't even really
Do you
drink
remember
anymore.
when we get so drunk on our lives? I'd be like falling down, basically.
We used to get smashed on our live shows. If you go to a live show from like 3 or 4 years ago, we used to get smashed.
Oh, we'd be drinking a kill a fit. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's back in the
We're
good
drinking
old days.
water. We're drinking water. And
Daniel
Oh,
Fields
yeah.
said, Daniel Fields says gambling and onboard credit we many times have not spent over 100. Daniel Fields, tell me this. What is the most points that Nancy has got on a cruise? I'd like to know that.
What's the most points you got?
It was 8,000?
It's like
No,
11.
I was gonna say, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
over 10.
No, it's 11 or
And the
12,
Mardi
I
Gras?
think. Yeah.
What about you, Amanda?
Probably 6.
Yeah.
Even.
What about you?
Between
Over,
5,000
I think
and
like,
6,000.
wasn't it 9,500?
Yeah.
No, you got over 6,000 before.
Oh, I got over 6,000 before.
Yeah.
I thought you had over 7,000 once.
I don't think so.
I think so.
It's over 7,000.
Cruising, Keith said, cruising is better than any vacation. I mean, it's hard to beat, but I mean, like my aunt and uncle just went on a trip out west, and it looked pretty awesome.
They're on it right now.
They're on it right now still, and it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Honestly.
One day.
Yeah. I think you can have good land trips too. But
They're just, I think, more expensive.
yeah.
Oh, it is.
And more planning.
That's something like cruising's good for, is it's really affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, especially when you get casino.
And
cruise.
anyone can go.
I mean,
Yeah.
we'll lose money at the casino, but like our next cruise is it's like $600 or $700, and that's
During
7 days in a hotel room,
yeah.
plus food, basically unlimited, unless
Parking's
we're
free.
gonna buy something special or a special restaurant. Then, we
it's a
don't have to
lease.
drive. We don't have to drive
Yeah.
anywhere, so no gas, no Uber, unless we get off at a port or something like that. So, yeah, I mean, you're talking And plus drinks everywhere are included in my package,
And
so.
free parking too on that one.
So,
Well, I just
yeah.
remember, like, during the pandemic, we went to Pensacola together in Virginia.
Yeah.
Those were good vacations, but I'd say
Yeah.
pretty expensive.
No, they
Yeah.
were for sure.
And we took all that junk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amanda brought a folding table.
Amanda brought way too much junk and then wanted to take even more
I
junk
did
home.
all.
She
Okay,
didn't
so
do it.
On said only cruisers knows the feeling of cruising. Okay. Sugar said now the room service is costly, but am I going to get it one day at least?
Amanda has a room service hack.
Which one? The peanut butter?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what you do.
This is her room service hack.
In the morning, and I didn't even plan on this, but then I didn't eat it and I just made it. So I got a side of 2 pieces of toast and peanut butter and jelly, a side of peanut butter and jelly, because that's one of the condiments you can pick. And then I made it into peanut butter and jelly and threw it in my Ziploc bag, and I had a sandwich for later. So because you'd have to pay $5 for it, and I would still pay for $5 if I really wanted it later on. But I had it from
worked out.
breakfast and it worked out. So I'll probably do that.
Nah. Cruising with Keith said AA is their channel of interest. Hey, thank you, with Keith. Daniel Phil said they give us free internet, so we use it, and it's how we chat on the ship. But if they didn't give it to us, we wouldn't pay for it. Okay. On said, oh right, y'all talking about alcohols when I saw that. Yeah. Let me say between AA and BP. The heck's BP?
Please.
Oh, Daniel says I like to get photos of the ship plaques from the first port visit and things like that they get. Okay, Daniel Fields. Colin McClellan said, I'm not an early morning person. So there's talking. Oh, Daniel Fields says, Michelle is hashtag time traveling.
Oh, what? Because I said 2020?
Yeah.
Daniel Fields says, TV on a cruise. On Princess, they have old Love Boat episodes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
in NCL Haven, we get all of the pay-per-view free so I can catch some stuff. That's awesome.
You guys bougie, huh?
Sugar said, what wrong with your peeps? 26 likes, only 26 likes and 61 watching. Please hit the like button. Yeah, what's
Right
up?
there.
What up, nerds?
Yeah, what's up, nerds? Danny's Plant Base says, I like the Sea Day brunch. It can be very good, yes.
I don't like it as much. I got rid of the chia seed pudding.
Chia seed pudding.
Who cares about that?
Do you like the other parfait?
Maybe it was one of these people that probably wrote Johnny Hill and said, where's my chia seed pudding?
Listen, I'm thinking about bringing chia seeds on my next. I'm serious.
Catherine Moreland said, last movie I watched on a board was Bernie the Dolphin 2. What the hell is that?
Remember that one Robin Williams movie we watched and it was really terrible?
No. Toys?
Toys.
That was
Oh,
horrible.
that was
We turned
Just
it
Meg
off.
said, I had never turned on the TV on a ship until I traveled with Paul. He likes to spend a few minutes relaxing and having something to listen to in the cabin. I'll fall asleep with it on all the time,
Yeah.
like at night. Stephen Lisa said, I watched a movie on the TV about the front of the ship, but the plot never changed the entire cruise. Oh, what I like sometimes is I'll put it on the music video station, and it'll just play like the same ones over and over again. They play the catch dance. Hey, the hey.
Every time we hear it, I would think of you guys. Because I never noticed it.
Oh yeah, the catch-up song is good.
Yeah. So where are we at here? I lost it.
I know you-
Oh, just Cody's here and D&G is also here. Man, dude, I'm way behind on chat. Oh, Cruising with Keith said, Cruises to Nowhere ended in 2016.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're wrong. Nerd.
Whoops. Sheather said, Abe Lincoln on the Freedom, 407 poops ago.
Oh, that's
okay, I get it.
Oh.
Dana Field said, the pandemic lives from you and so many others were about some alcoholic drinking. Yeah.
But
Actually,
you
we stopped.
stopped. Yeah.
We stopped during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That actually, we didn't drink more like some other people did. We
We
actually
stopped.
stopped during the pandemic. Wait.
What?
Tom said, I remember Josh passing out during a ship show live.
I don't think
I
so.
don't think that happened, Tom.
Maybe
you were
you're
talking
gonna-
to John Klekowski.
You were drinking though.
Oh, we
Oh,
drank
I
a
was
lot.
tore
Josh
up.
was just talking like a duck
Yeah.
shitting.
Yeah.
Just Max
Oh,
said,
yeah.
y'all used to be drunk, but y'all are still just as fun sober. Well, thank you. I might have skipped some comments, guys. Sorry. Daniel Phil says she got over 100K points on our 8-day celebration.
Shut up.
She has some high 3-day ones as well.
Wow.
100K points, Bill.
That's incredible.
Because Bill, how much did you pay on the Magic? And you got on the Mardi Gras,
Oh,
and you got
100,000 points. I'd be down about $36,000. That's how much
Money we don't.
I would be using 3 credit cards to pay that off.
Lovey said, I remember the Now Listen, John show. Oh, yeah. I didn't pass out, Tom,
Listen.
but I was drunk as heck. And then afterwards, me and John talked on
For hours.
hours together just a bunch of just cruise nonsense.
I was
and
like smoking
Cruise-
cigarettes outside.
cruise community stuff. It was crazy. We had a good time, though. I did skip a bunch. Sorry, I normally don't do that.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm trying to say, Sugar said, I went to McDonald's at Panama on my cruise. They had chicken legs, and you were able to feed a family of 5 for $20. Crazy. Plus, we fed our taxi driver. He was so grateful. Wait a minute.
Wait, so you got chicken legs at McDonald's?
Oh man.
Lovey said John hasn't been on since.
Yeah. Is he still alive?
Wait, has John ever been on Lovey's show? Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
I'm
Daniel
still
says-
waiting on that trapper keeper.
Daniel Phil says local cruising is a bargain.
You're almost off camera over here.
When you add the travel and hotel for a non-local, it gets a bit more expensive.
Yeah.
Just Cody said, y'all are on a cruise, Amanda and Josh and the other 2 cool people. Who?
What?
Just Cody, who are you talking about? Wait. Tom said free PB&J.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Lovey said Josh is 20 minutes behind. Lovey, don't dictate my show.
My
It's
mom,
not my fault our chat's popping off.
she tried to order, but I forget, they didn't.
Pack
There was no, she said a thing of peanut butter and jelly, they won't bring, she's like, we don't have that. I said, Mom, toast and a side of peanut butter jelly.
Yep.
Pat Cove is here.
Pat.
Pat. On says they love the movie nerds. Lovey said we are in the zone that Josh will not read due to being put behind 20 minutes. Wrong, Lovey. I caught up because I skipped a bunch on accident.
Skip you, sucker.
Dan Phil said had the C-Day brunch 2 times now in meh, but I'm sure I will try it again and hopefully get the magic item.
What's your favorite current C-Day brunch?
Sugar has a question.
Oh.
Sugar says, question on the carnival. If I bring champagne, will they charge me a court charge to have them charge going drink it in my room?
No,
Oh,
if
no.
you open it yourself, no.
Yeah, if you open it yourself,
Bring a
no.
corkscrew then.
Or,
If-
well, champagne
Oh,
usually.
you pop it
or
out.
If they do it, they charge you. Both times we've took it to dinner with us, and we had them do it because it didn't matter to us because we were just having fun at dinner, and they do it, and it is fun because they serve it to you, and they put it in a thing of ice. I mean, it's $15, but it's a fun experience
Yeah.
thing. Really,
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Yeah, that was
So it's nice, you know what I mean?
Why does it cost so much though for them to uncork it?
I don't know. I think it's just because they don't want.
They
you know,
want you
it's-
to buy
Because they want
theirs.
you to buy theirs, so.
On said I'm gonna get hammered on my next cruise. I bet you will. On.
Go you on.
What are you gonna ask them, Michelle? You gonna ask them?
I was gonna ask what your favorite thing currently
Oh,
is on C-Day brunch.
I don't, I'm trying to think.
I like the Voyager burger. I think it's got like an egg and it's a burger with an egg and I can't remember what else. It's really
It's
good.
a runny egg.
Runny egg,
It's
yes.
Steak and eggs, oh,
Yeah, that's steak
Oh.
and eggs.
they like, the salmon Eggs Benedict. I
Oh,
think that's on, is that on Port Day?
no, that's
Or
on
that's on
C
C-Day, they have
Yeah.
the smoked
Yeah.
salmon, that's probably my favorite.
Josh?
Do I get like those? I don't remember. Is it not that 12-hour French toast? That's
No.
No, you like the steak and eggs.
steak and eggs. Yeah.
That would be my second, can I say?
My favorite's the entertainment when they come around and do magic at the table.
No, it
for
sucks.
Bill.
And then you find someone else really hates magic while you're there. That's always great.
Amanda, what about you?
Oh, well, I was just gonna say Port Day, I like the French toast better than the 12-hour French toast. Cause it has that caramelized banana, that one's better.
Tom said, Josh, it happened, and proof that it happened is everyone remembers it but you. Well,
I
Tom, I
remember
don't.
that, Tom.
Mick said he's changing things up. Yeah, I actually skipped like a huge section, so if I didn't read your comment, I'm sorry. But that's just the way it
We
goes.
still love you.
Lovey said, I saw where Meg is playing on the Lido for the month. Megan
Oh, I
is
was like,
playing
just
for the
Meg?
month of October. Crazy. We'll definitely watch Megan on the Lido.
Oh, yeah. Josh is gonna do the Megan dance.
Is it, oh, we never, is this someone on
It's a
YouTube?
horror movie.
Oh.
You guys wanna
Oh,
watch it?
man.
Maybe,
Daniel Field says, it is
The
interesting to
movies.
see what's different at McDonald's in different countries. That is. Me and Michelle have actually watched a bunch of videos on that. Just Cody said, hey there, hope you're doing great tonight. Yes, hey Cody, we are. Sorry if I skipped all your comments, Just Cody, because I missed a bunch of vlog.
He just blocked you out.
Go ahead and hit the like button, guys. Thank you. Lovey said, Trapper Keeper missed me.
No.
Lovey said, poor Anthony is still waiting on it.
Anthony, they don't use trapper keepers at school anymore, do they?
I don't know.
With the zipper or?
Bobby
Velcro.
Taylor is
It's
here.
just Velcro now.
Bobby Taylor, you sound like a NASCAR racer. Bobby Taylor. How is it sailing out of Charleston? Pretty
mess.
horrible.
Yeah.
Not our favorite.
No, it's horrible.
Yeah.
Honestly, it is horrible. It's a lot of rigmarole. But then on the way home, there's more rigmarole.
Yeah, just because there's a shuttle. You guys have
Yeah.
done it too. It's kind of a
Yeah.
mess.
But like for us though, it's easier because we are platinum. So like we do get to cut in front of things. We don't have to wait and we don't have to like they'll get like right when we get in that one building,
You can
It's-
just, yeah.
they'll let us on a bus as soon as
Tell us
possible.
about
Yeah.
your experience.
But if you are
Mike's gonna be on here all
if
butthurt.
you
I already
have-
know it.
like we have like
The first
I
day-
walk with a cane. I walk with a cane.
Did good. We did our
And
first
I
cruise.
have used a wheelchair before because I have mobility issues. Mobility issues, it's very difficult to move into Charleston Port because you have to go across the parking lot to get on a bus to go into the port to get on the ship. Yeah, it was a very big pain for us the last time. And I'm hopefully, well, they're not going to be in Charleston much longer,
No.
so
So
that'll be fixed. But
what we did is we parked. It's a little bit of a walk for sure too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause if you come early, don't they put you far?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we parked all the way over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had handicap, so we got up closer.
So
but still.
Yeah.
we walked to the building. We got in there, and they told us there was a bunch of people waiting there to get on shuttles. And they're like, "You don't have to wait with these people. You go right to the shuttle."
Yeah.
Because we're platinum.
You don't have to wait for these comments.
No, we were there with our noses in the air, saying the bus is over here for the privileged. And so we went over there we got right on the bus, and people were like,
And as soon as we got on the bus left.
"Yeah, like literally, it wasn't even full, was it, Michelle?"
No.
No, it wasn't
waiting
full.
for John
Yeah.
Richard's ahead is here.
I just feel like
So-
someone's been knocking
Yeah,
on the
people
door.
are gonna knock on this.
So Ventures ahead, we got on the bus, they took off. I was like this. When I got on the bus with Michelle, and I was like, they took off. But listen, so we did that, and then you go to that takes you to the other terminal, and then you go through all that stuff, and then you get on the ship, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what the sucky thing about Charleston is, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like I prefer Baltimore over it. I prefer Miami, Port Canaveral, even New Orleans. Like all those are better. Charleston is horrible in my opinion.
But just know what I'd say it's not horrible. Know what to expect.
Yeah.
I would expect if you're not platinum, if you don't have Fast and the Fun, See, that's a port where Fashions of Fun would be 100% worth it.
I felt, were we right on time? Like, I
So,
feel like we didn't really wait. We weren't
Definitely do it.
Yeah.
Mike's gonna be down here crying, I already know about it. Listen, so let's go to the next thing. Mike said, Daniel, I'm still waiting on mine after 2 years. Chris McKeith said, I heard McDonald's in Canada has lobster burgers.
Oh,
I think
Okay.
does have Maine too?
really?
Do they have poutine?
I don't think that's
No! Dean, listen.
I don't think that's how you say it. It's poutine,
Oh.
not poontang.
I don't know what the Canadians eat. I'm not Canadian.
Hey,
Oh.
D&G Explorer says, question, does the carnival celebration have tea time? I'm assuming
They
yes.
probably all do. Yeah, it's like
I think
That's what it-
it's
people
under
don't
the
like it.
food,
Yeah,
not under activities. So some
And
a
it's
lot of
not
people
called
don't
tea time.
know.
it's called Veterans Table or
Sometimes,
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes, yeah, it depends, but it's always at 3 on C days, and most ships.
Mhm.
Cruiser with Keith says, I'm going on a celebration 2024. Well, you're in luck, Keith, because we're going to have videos coming out at the end of this year on celebration.
Yeah.
On says Hawaii McDonald's has Spam on the menu.
Oh,
So
that sounds
On's been to
delicious.
Hawaii, so
Yeah.
obviously.
oh, that'd be interesting to hear about. I hear that they have a really cool pineapple farm there.
Yep.
I wonder if it's a pineapple spam sandwich.
Ooh, that would be
Ew. I don't like spam.
I haven't had it in a long time, but
Me
good.
either.
I think if it's cooked the right way.
Yeah.
Like, the sushi spam looks good in Hawaii.
Yeah.
I would-
Dax is here.
Hey, hi Dakota, that's my nephew.
Yes.
oh,
Tom says, Michelle, my fave, see our French toast. Sometimes I've had it before where it's okay, and I've had other times where basically they put a brick in front of you.
Yeah, they did it one time. I'm like, this is not soaking for 12 hours. I was
To be
like,
fair,
likes
Amanda
custard.
likes her French toast sick.
no,
So,
I like it
So
as
yeah. They
custardy.
hey, little woman, let me tell you what you eat.
they say it's 12 hours because they dipped it once and they let it dry out for 12 hours. That's what they did.
Yeah.
Jack says, Michelle, I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Because what Keith said, in Hawaii, probably costs $40.
Yeah.
Lovey likes Haribo's Rancheros.
Yeah,
Flavors.
I have had that.
Just Mike said the steak and eggs at brunch went downhill the last time I tried it. Still okay, but not great. Okay?
Well, we were at dinner we were at breakfast one day, and Josh's was delicious, but Al Brock's was horrible.
Yeah,
His
me and
steak
Al just talked about
Same
that.
That
exact
happened,
They
'cause
had the same exact meal,
me
and
Dad
Josh's was a very good, fresh, delicious
had, like,
looking
the best
steak,
steak you ever had.
and Alan's
Yeah.
looked like it was shoe leather.
Yep, I just talked to Al
Me and
about
my
that.
dad had a fillet for the last elegant night in our cruise, and his was like chewy, mine was like perfect. So it just happens sometimes.
Yep.
Cruiser with Keith said, C-Day brunch, I love the hash browns. I don't like those. They're eggs, man.
Ugh,
They're,
they
I
got
mean,
onions.
They're onion central, dude.
I never said what I liked. I like the parfait.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Catherine Woolrum says 12-hour French toast and eggs Benedict. Get it every time. The Voyage burger is delish too.
I like the Voyage burger. The eggs Benedict's real salty to me.
D&G Explorer says we haven't sailed with Carnival enough to know what's on the C-Day brunch menu. Not sure we had on the Radiance. Yeah. The thing is, you guys are going to be going on the celebration on the Nautilus, and there's so many food options. Like, I don't know how much experience you'll get in the MDR unless you make a point to go there a lot.
I really
When,
liked.
when we were on the Mardi Gras, the one
Java.
place that I wish that we would have done was Emerald's
Oh,
Yeah.
restaurant for breakfast.
We ate a lot at the Java Blue Cafe.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Because
Sandwiches.
I would go run down and get the sandwiches and go back to the room
those
and stuff.
empanadas were amazing that
I
last
know.
day, but I was so drunk.
You guys will have to eat all
Those
that.
cheese
Cheese
empanadas.
empanadas,
Killer.
Lovey said we got our nose in the air because we're platinum. He is jealous.
yes.
No doubt.
We'll be platinum pretty soon.
Will you?
Catherine Morum said,
That's okay.
cruising with Keith. Yes, they're so good. I like to dip them in the syrup too, the hash browns. Everybody's talking about these hash
Oh,
browns.
These were good the last time.
They have onions in them.
And they have corned beef hash,
Oh,
and it's
yeah.
pretty good.
Carla,
We
I had that.
hockey
It was,
puck.
yeah, it was horrible. But I would get it again and try it.
Yeah.
Carla McClendon said she's platinum too. Kristen Johansson said, I just wanted to say I booked my first cruise on Carnival Legend and use your advice on the Carnival travel planner. Thank you. You're very welcome.
I don't know what the advice was.
We're
but
Carnival
you're
travel
We
planner.
recommend the Legend. We've
Oh,
been
we
on the
love
Legend
Legend.
several
Oh.
times now.
Yeah. Don't sit
Oh.
there and be like, "Oh." You know what it is.
Someone's not.
Kevin Rome says, cause we're platinum, cause we're platinum, cause we're platinum. That's right, Kevin Rome. And I'll say it forever. Until we turn diamond, and then I'll say it because we're diamond, because we're diamond, because we're diamond. Lovey says that we're flexing again. Damn. Lovey, after the non, you're gonna be seeing the ultimate flex, my friend. It's coming.
You want to check?
On said,
You're yelling.
On said, I'll be platinum next year. Until then, Fashion Fund is my friend.
Well,
Okay,
can you tell how Bill got platinum for the next 2 cruises?
What?
He's a lead.
Oh yeah,
For
for the
casino, so
right.
he gets
So
platinum
yeah,
benefit.
if you have a casino offer,
That says
it
That
automatically
means-
has the same as
a platinum
Platinum.
person.
right. If you get an elite offer, that means you've helped Carnival replenish their money in the
Yes.
bank from the pandemic.
I'm pretty sure that I paid off the Mardi Gras myself. I had the money to buy this.
But the February
so-
cruise,
right.
I will actually be platinum.
Daniel says, you all were smart. Your channel sorts at the top of our list. People don't pay attention to that with channel names. Well, to be honest, we didn't think of that when we made
No,
the
I
name.
just like the name.
But yeah, Steve Lisa said, when Josh clapped, I was expecting the lights to go off. Cruzman Keith said, is it worse than New York? I don't know, we've never done New York.
We'll do it in February.
Do we have to take a bus somewhere to
I
somewhere?
don't think so.
New York, you just walk right
Yeah.
Pat said, my last cruise a few weeks ago, I arrived late after my check-in time. Jacksonville had a line for late arrivals that took you to the front of the line.
Oh, dang.
Anyone else experience this? Wow, no.
I don't. In Norfolk, they had like on time, and then I thought there was another line.
I always get there as soon as they open, so I'm not sure.
Stephen Lisa said, oh hell no, we don't have lobster burgers.
Oh,
in Canada.
Oh,
yeah, they know. Our good Canadian friends.
Yeah, and Daniel Field says 7-Eleven has spam sushi in Hawaii.
Mm-hmm.
And Holiday said, okay, you remind me, I'll remind you. Oh, she's talking to someone else. Pat Cope said, honey is our West Coast source for 411.
Who said that?
Pat Cope.
Okay.
Okay. Carla McClendon said, Josh, I think we do a great job in Port Canaveral with boarding. We put 6,000 passengers on in 3.5 hours every Saturday. Port Canaveral, I've never had an issue there.
No.
I enjoy that port. It's one of the best. To me, you got Port Canaveral and Miami are our
I mean,
favorites.
there's doing so many cruises. Like Charleston, Norfolk, they do what, 1, 2 a week?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
they ain't got their shit together.
Yeah.
Port Canaveral, Miami, I think are our best and
They're doing them
fastest.
every day.
Right, yeah, definitely, it's great. And Holiday said, but they will have the new menus in the MDR in a celebration. It's worth at
Yes,
least checking the
they
menu
will.
every day for the MDR. No, and I don't
Well,
think we're not gonna check the menu every day. We'll probably get in there maybe once to try it, but that's
I'll be
it.
looking every day, at least looking.
Daniel Phil
We had
says,
big dinner on
or-
Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Tom said, gotta roll, great show, see you soon. Hey, Tom. Travel with Eric B said, hello everyone, hey Eric B.
Hey, Eric.
What do we got here? Game Plus hashtag the clapper. Joanne K said, we hope you guys enjoy the Vizia. We're in New York and you can meet Keith. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be there for 2 days.
We're gonna be there. Stevenson said, New York port, your cab drops you right at the door. Okay, yeah, because we'll be taking a cab over.
We'll be driving.
Well, hey, Bill and Amanda, come pick us up.
Yeah.
Well, you guys picked up Jen.
Yep.
So listen,
I'll
Cruiserway Keith said, there's a driveway ramp which takes you to the second floor, and that's where you board. Walking in can be a pain, but that's all I said. But Danfield said the LA port is expanding to 3 full terminals from 2 in the next year. Steve Lisa said Baltimore is the easiest port to drive, park, and embark.
Yeah.
I don't know, Valor's pretty easy too.
The one?
New Orleans.
Or New Orleans.
New Orleans is very easy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Alabama was easy, but it was like backwoods.
Norfolk is a shuttle.
Oh, that's a.
But
But
yeah,
it's
I
not
think that's okay for the show. I think we're good. Call it quits.
Alright.
Okay, guys. Bye.
Oh.
See you next
Yeah.
week.
Goodbye.
Bye,
I have
guys.
to turn this off.
See ya.
Keep talking, because we're
Bye.
turning.